This video will go through the process of creating a coordinator course. A coordinator course would be used if you are teaching multiple sections, more than one section of the same course. You can create a coordinator course, which would be your master, that individual member sections then would be created from. Students will actually register into those member sections, and any change you make in that coordinator course will flow into each of those individual member sections. Let's go through the process. From your instructor home, you can click on Standard Course, and from here, you're going to click on the Coordinator option and then save this page. You'll confirm with the OK, and this process will take just a couple of seconds here for this to go through. We're then going to go back in to our courses listing. And my course that is going to be a coordinator course is this one, and it's in the process of being switched over. In the meantime, I have another coordinator course that we're going to take a look at. From here now, we're going to set up those individual member sections. I can go over here to my details option, and I'm going to copy this course. I'm going to decide the number of copies that I want to make, so I'm going to go ahead and make 2 copies of this course and update. I'll then have 2 individual course sections here that I'm going to work with. My first one, I'm going to just call this section 1. And I'm going to go down and choose my start date, which again, will give me my enrollment period 2 weeks out. And I'm going to go ahead and choose the end date for my particular course. And again, that can be set up 24 months out if you'd like. It doesn't hurt anything to mark that instructors can copy, which will allow you to copy it if you need to. You can see here, this one I'm going to remove that section 1 and just leave the section 2 part that was automatically filled in. Because I had marked this that these dates will apply to all copies, those dates are going to show there. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, and if I needed to change those individually, I could. We're going to go ahead and create the course, and you'll see now I have my individual sections. When I return to my courses, you can see this second course is actually set up now as a coordinator course already. That took, just a couple of minutes for that process. The first course here, when I click on my active member sections, I'm going to see those 2 courses that I just set up. They're in the process of being created. When they're created, you'll be notified, and then these sections will be ready to go for students to be able to register into. So now any change that I want to make, I can make in this coordinator course, which will flow into each of these 2 sections. Students, again, will register into the sections, not into the coordinator course. And then again, I can go into my details option, and I can get the registration instructions for the particular section that I want the students to be registered into. I hope this process helps to explain the coordinator course. Thank you.